Hey everyone, welcome back to more World of Tanks, and oh my, it's been another week since I released a video again. I really need to stop doing that, I'm so sorry. But no, this time, I have actually not been slacking the entire time. This time, I have a few reasons, so brace yourselves, grab some popcorn. The first half of this replay starts a little slow anyway, so we've got some time to talk. I've been working on another project that includes many hours of work. It's something a little bit different, something I haven't done before, something I decided to do. I was kind of recently inspired by it, or to do it, I guess, is proper terminology. But are you here to learn English, or are you here to watch tank videos? Well, it's a special video. I've got 20 or 30 hours in it so far. I've still got more to go. I've really been putting lots of my free time into that. Lots of time I normally use to put these videos together like this. So as an apology, I have two replays in this video for you. But there's also another thing I've been doing. Been working with a YouTuber that you may know, and I'll divulge this in a little bit. You will know probably next week exactly what this is, but not a huge thing, just more things. I don't know. That's very descriptive, isn't it? You're welcome for all that very helpful information. And look at the CDC I just shot. Look at chat. He's 71. When I find you, I will kill you. Good luck, guy. Good luck. You can come at me. Another thing that's been going on here, though, in real life, switching topics back, in the process of moving, sort of. We've moved a lot of our stuff. I'm here alone in the apartment until my job's 2 weeks notice is up, and then it's off to the new place, and it's a place where hopefully we can live without some expenses and save some money, and then hopefully buy ourselves a house in 2 to 3 years. So that would be extremely awesome, and I want to thank you guys for all your support you give me over the last few years, especially in the last few months. I know ever since I don't know, September especially, I've been slacking a little bit on these videos, but I really do want to get back into it. I really want to keep with it, but it just hasn't been working out. But anyway, Minecraft, also, just like to say, that's a big time-consuming mess right there. If you thought World of Tanks ate your time up, try Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft, like feed the beast, hundreds of mods in one game. Anyway, moving on. We are in the T71. T71 is nice compared to the Bulldog because it does have a smaller clip, but it also reloads a lot faster. I think it's like 30 seconds, 26 seconds, somewhere around there, which is really nice. It's really great. You can run away, reload, come back in no time, ready to give someone else some hurt. But as you can see here, what this Ferdinand here, he's threatening me a little bit, and I'm trying to track him with these shots. But he's wiggling around, and I'm wiggling around, and my aim isn't very good. So it's not working out that great. And then the shots that I do have right there that I could have hurt him with, I rushed them. I was too worried about him turning towards me and putting another shot on me. And I'm still full health. I'd survive it, but that would mean half my health points gone. That would be a lot of my confidence gone. And I like to be confident when I'm driving light tanks, because you need to be able to take a hit, you need to be able to get in there, flank someone, and often do that, you need to be able to take that hit. And if you could survive to the end of the game, light tanks just become more and more powerful. And look at this LTP. Why didn't he just hide behind the building there? Am I missing something? No, he would have been safe. Maybe he can't hide behind the building. Is the world border, is the edge of the map right there, preventing him from doing that? But regardless, he should have ran or something. I think he just kind of froze, like, oh no, I'm getting shot at, don't know what to do, yada yada yada. But ooh, look at this juicy target. Now I'm going to sneak in behind this 122-44 and take out the Panther 88. Why would I take out the Panther 88 first? Well, I know he's dead now, but because I'm sitting behind this tank destroyer, there's not a whole lot he can do to hurt me, even if he wanted to, which he's not focusing on me. But the Panther 88 could still turn around and shoot me. So what I might as well do is I might as well take him out, make sure there's only one gun that can possibly shoot at me and my allies. And then after I finish with him, I can sit behind the 122-44 and reload, and then take him out. Easy as that. At this point, I'm looking at this Waffenträger. It's a Waffenträger of sorts. The Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger here. I'm like, okay, guy, you want to look away for a minute so I can put a couple shots into you and kill you? He doesn't really want to do that, but alright, I'll just be the distraction then. My allies can kill him, fair enough. Moving on to the next victim. So we've racked up 1,500 points of damage so far. 85, and corpse of the 122-44. Never mind, I don't want to go that way anyway. That way isn't very good. Apparently, that's the conclusion I came to because I couldn't drive through there like I wanted to. So, moving on. Hi, T43. So I've kind of accepted that either the T29 or the 43 are going to shoot me, maybe both, when I do this. Luckily, the 29's distracted, but I still have that full health point, so I can afford to do things like that. And I do have enough shells there, one left over, to finish him off, and then put one into the side of the T29, who is still distracted by, it looks like, the mutts inside that building there, and the mutts is now dead. So now the T29's attention is going to turn. His turret's coming this way. Oh, run away. Luckily, the T29 decides, you know what, I don't want to shoot at you. And he thinks about turning his turret after me, but then he realizes he can't catch me and that he's doomed anyway. And then this E25 comes along, and he's all like, hey, man. So what am I doing? He's all like, I'm going to come kill you. All right, I'll kill you first then. And he misses his only shot he can really get at me. He's probably reloaded by the time I kill him there, but he just couldn't quite traverse fast enough to get me. And even those E25s are speedy, little maneuverable tank destroyers, especially for tank destroyers, they do still have that the disadvantage of not having a turret. And we did a lot of firing, a lot of shooting this game towards the second half, and we missed a lot of the shots in the first half, so we are down to our last clip of APCR here, but that's not a problem because that is all we're going to need here. And we're just going to sit behind this Black Prince, farm him for a little bit of damage, and there we go. We finished the battle with 3,300 damage done. Well, you can't complain about that. 4,200 experience for our daily, I think that's a double, possibly a triple. That's a double. And top on our team, perfect. A little bit of profit there too. We didn't have to fire any premium ammunition, so that worked out great. Alright then, so for the course of this replay, I'm going to try to chill a little bit more, try to get in touch with what's actually happening in the game, rather than going on all those other tangents about what's going on in life and why there's not videos and etc, etc. So right off the beginning, we're going to take the same T71, we're going to rush into the middle of Himmelsdorf. Why? So we can spot those guys. Look, we've already spotted the VK, we spotted artillery, so a heavy tank, a medium tank, and artillery. That's very helpful. Spotting that artillery could be very helpful to our team, even though there is 2 on the team and we only spotted 1. That means that all of our other tanks are going to potentially know where and where they won't be safe from that artillery on the map, what side of a building to hide on, what parts of the map there's danger on, and ooh, wicked air. It's just it's just very beneficial to everybody. And that Skoda's coming down the center. I don't know if it's because he saw me and he's now being like, oh yeah, I gotta kill this guy, or maybe he thought I was still in the middle or something. I don't know, but that's not a big issue. We're just going to sit here and wait for our next opportunity. I find I'm not the best light tank driver in the world. I do have 2 marks on the 71. It's the only light tank I have 2 marks on. I've only got it on like 1 other light tank. Oh, a single mark, I mean. But I do know a thing or two, and playing every class in World of Tanks, even if you're not that great at it, is an important thing to do, because then you learn all the strengths and all the weaknesses of that class, and even if you're not playing that class, that really, really helps you to fight against that class. So it's a really good thing to do, to play as many tanks as you can, of as many types as you can. And now we've decided to go down the center of this map here. And oh no, it's a it's the Spick. We're in trouble now. So he so far has put 1 shot into us, and we've put, okay, now 2 into each other. His shots do a lot more damage, so I need to make sure I avoid as many as I possibly can here. Luckily I get a little bit lucky there. He misses some. I need to reload now too. I was thinking this E2 was coming at me. The M4 Sherman there. E2. That E2. And, well, we got a little bit lucky with him. We could have lost more health points, which would mean we would potentially be a 1-shot kill for that E2. And now I'm just doing this to spot him. I need to see if he's still there or if he's ran away. I need to know if he's bluffing with me or if he's actually trying to kill me at this point in time. One thing you can't do, especially when you're fighting against more skilled players, is just simply assume that the enemy is going to sit there after he's been spotted and then unspotted again. There's a good chance, especially if it's a good player, that he is going to take that opportunity to leave and predict that you're going to keep sitting in that place, and then without you knowing, flank around to their flank. Now this E2 here, he was thinking about coming around the corner there, and then he saw, okay, this guy's looking at me, so I better do some side scraping, and that was a smart thing for him to do. Unfortunately, he's still dead. At that point, I decided to get out of there. I didn't want another tank to come up behind me. I needed a minute to kind of regather what was going on here, to reanalyze the situation, look at the map, and see what's happening. I decided to go up here. I was thinking about going after the IS-6 and the T-34 and getting behind them, but I decided instead to possibly hunt down artillery, and there's that juicy T-28 prototype over there. So let's go ahead, get behind them. I want to look for artillery first to my right, and then make my presence known to the prototype. So we'll put a few shots into him, and he is starting to turn around after us. So let's get out of here now. That shot goes into the wall. At this point, I'm realizing, oh crap, he's gonna be able to shoot me, and I'm not gonna be able to run away in time. And where's this shot gonna come? Auto aim. Wait, what just happened to my turret? Let's watch this again. Auto aim. What did you do to my turret? My turret's reverse speed is very irregular now, and it also aims the wrong direction. Ah, World of Tanks, you're silly. Alright, so that T28 prototype, somehow, I thought for sure I was dead at that point. He quite likely would have killed me with that one shot. But somehow, he did not even shoot at me. I don't know if his ammo rack was damaged or if he just felt he didn't have a clean shot. But he should have been able to kill me, but he didn't even try. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's get some juicy shots into the back of this IS-6. Put another one to his side. Oh, that one bounced. One to his track, and oh no, the IS-6 basically just turned his turret and snapshotted us. He got a little bit lucky there. We got unlucky. We still did 1,500 damage this game, so it was still a pretty decent game. We did a lot of work for our team. I feel that getting into the center of the map there really kind of caught the enemy team off guard a little bit, made them sweat, and gave them a little bit more to worry about. That's a really good thing to do. If you can make the enemy team get caught off guard and make them scramble, make them leave tanks alone at flanks so that your allies can pick them off and stuff like that, then that's really great. Even if you can get, like for example, that IS-6 to turn his turret the opposite direction towards me when you've got allies on the opposite side of him, that's great, because now your allies have the back of a weak turret to penetrate rather than the front of the IS-6's relatively tough armor. So let's just take a look here. It looks like our team is quite clearly going to win this. If they don't at this point, then something's going on. But, well, guys, hopefully I can get back into just on track, on the gist. Hopefully we can get back into the swing of things. And, oh, that prototype's going to die. He's going to die. Haha. With some more videos soon. I am going away for the weekend again, so that's going to be a bit of a delay. This video I'm going to plan on having out on the weekend, hopefully. But we'll see what happens. And then after that, I have some funny and fail to do. I'm going to actually get those done. I am going to switch it up a little bit with how those work, but that will become obvious when those videos come out. Maybe next week. We'll see. I'm going to have to slow things down a little bit than what I'd like to do. I'd like to have a video every other day, but that's not going to happen. And look at that left. He tried to kill himself by shooting high explosive at the wall, but either he was actually firing armor piercing, or the splash damage is just so insignificant that it couldn't even kill him. But yeah, hopefully guys, some more funny and fail videos soon, hopefully some more World of Tanks gameplay soon, and maybe some other things, we'll see. But until then, goodbye, see you later.